But I'm pretty confident it's working. I can check real quick though. Yeah, it seems to be doing good.
All right, nice.
Welcome back to the great Giselle Brett story. Episode 2, Giselle Brett.
You're dead.
No, I'm not.
You're dead.
No.
You're dead. You should see that ghostly man with the bandana right next to you.
Wait, if you see him at all. If you see him at all.
If you see him at all, yes.
Yeah, we don't know if he's dead.
No.
Okay,
no.
who cares about Giselle Brett? Let's continue. Oh wait. Right. Please be a better case than your predecessor. Oh, I got the achievement already. Great. The Memoirs of the Clouded Kokoro.
Oh no, I can see the Garrideb house on the left!
It was a ghastly tale of a winter's night. One of an invisible killer and a crime perpetrated on the pavement along Briar Road.
Why are we getting this
Again.
introduction
Again.
again?
Death's door. The mystery of just who had stabbed the young lady from behind had been resolved.
Okay.
But no sooner had my friend saved that Eastern Exchange student from his harrowing plight.
Oh yeah, he did it.
Then in the dim, flickering shadows of gaslight, did a second bizarre crime rend the stillness of that very night. I dare say most can still recall the sensational headlines of the day. Haunted apartment of death, the condemned criminal's curse, the dread demon of coal gas. Yet,
Interesting.
though the great detective had at once discerned the truth upon his arrival at the scene, it only proved to be the overture that announced the rising of the curtain on a most tragic play.
Weston, I hope you remember his voice.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, we don't want you.
Wait, what? What do you mean you don't want me? Wait, hold on. I'm the main character. Thank you. I'm taking back my spot.
Actually, I think I'll take this one. My name is what's my
name is what?
What is my name?
Screw you guys. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a fledgling lawyer, just starting out on my journey. I'm back. 6 months ago, I arrived as a visiting student of law, having made the long voyage across the sea from the Empire of Japan to here, London, England. And on the way, in quite extraordinary circumstances, I made the acquaintance of a world-famous detective. I live here now.
Oh, that's from the... It's slightly different.
Currently, I reside in the attic of the detective's own lodgings, from where I run my legal consultancy of sorts. I never actually inspected any of this room, I don't think.
Oh. Red treasure chest, open it, there's gotta be some good loot in there.
I've successfully defended a number of clients in Britain's highest court, the Old Bailey. But since a particularly grueling and unforgettable legal battle 4 months ago now, I haven't returned to the courtroom. In truth, I lost my right to return. But that epic trial was just one small part of an epic tale, a tale which was now about to awaken from slumber. Thanks to a letter that arrived this morning from my homeland. Oh, that's my, that's not my stomach.
That's Ryunosuke's demon.
Dog.
That's the demon.
It's my demon dog.
I keep it in the red chest.
What delicious smell wafting up from the stairs. Must
Eats
be
the
nearly
letter.
time for breakfast. I'd better go down to Mr. Schultz's suite and say good morning to the great detective and his flatmate.
I'm not flat.
Sure, yes you are.
I'm 3D.
30th August, 7:28 a.m.
Good. I was just about to call up to you. The bacon's ready.
Fuck bacon. No, I don't want no bacon. Give me like sausage. Yeah, I want sausage, not bacon.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
No, I'm gonna put all this bacon oil on you now.
No!
Flash!
You missed by like a mile.
Fuck. Anyways, good morning, Iris. It smells delicious, I guess. Before I eat, though,
If I knew how to speak Japanese, I'd just immediately go for it.
Yeah.
I'll give him the anime protagonist voice, though, to compensate. Shush. Not another word, Mr. Naruto.
What the fuck happened to your voice?
Weed. This could be an abstruse thing for my pre-breakfast stagnation, repelling mental stimulation, my dear fellow.
Morning to you too, Mr. Sholmes.
Yes, I see. Jump scare. So that's it.
Please get the fuck out of my face.
bud? The truth is as clear to me as day. My faculties of observation have revealed it again.
What are you talking about?
You, Mr. Naruto, have this very morning met with a surprise. Well, is that not the case?
Speak normally, please.
Really, my dear fellow, it barely warrants explanation. Firstly, your hair is particularly unkempt, somewhat reminiscent of a bird's nest. Secondly, you have neglected to fasten the third button on your jacket. Clearly, when considered together, these two facts point to you have been flustered this morning.
Can I talk now?
I hope I wasn't the one to fluster you.
Can I please talk without you speaking ever again? Thank you.
But of course, though I don't look for admiration, you understand, Baka.
No.
My hair always looks like this. It's been this way since I first met you, moron.
Oh, it has?
And the button was ripped off last night, if you remember. By you.
Hurry, put your button off! It's hot.
No, it is not.
Do you like my Suroba Ketsukane Sans Undertale cosplay around my neck?
What do you mean, Sans on the tell?
Blue eye.
You've always had blue eyes!
No, the mask. I mean the mask.
I don't... They have two blue eyes, so that's not Sans Undertale.
Double Sans!
You can't just say that!
Violin.
I should change the outfits back.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that!
That's why this is, okay.
Yeah, I did specifically for the achievement. I can turn it back whenever I want, though.
No, please.
I can do it right now. How can I do it right now?
No!
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Yeah, I'll change them back.
Please, no! I'll do anything. No!
Yeah, I'm going back. I already got the achievement.
Like, did something change about me?
Not to what I know.
Okay. Okay. As the evening advanced, I picked up my violin and began to play the wailing notes of a haunting tune. But then, to my utter dismay, the third string snapped! Why did it have to happen? Why? Little wonder then that in my vexation I grabbed the first button I saw and ripped it off from its proper place!
Fuck you! Well, I'd like it now, back now, please. It's troubling me that I can't fasten my jacket.
And it's troubling me that you expect me to know where it is. Somewhere thereabouts on the floor, one presumes. You better get searching, boy. What matters at the present time, my dear fellow, is simply whether or not my deduction was unerring. But early Rudo said it when he came in, didn't he? I had a surprise this morning. Are you deaf? Are you stupid? Well, that really is a surprise. I have consumed you in the void.
This man is the pride of the British Empire, the famous consulting detective Mr. Sherlock Holmes. There can't be a single person in the world who doesn't know his name. Man, I miss you, Salto.
We're in the living room now.
We've always been in the living room.
Alright, then enough of this silly conversation. Come and eat this bacon right now. You better eat it right now. If you don't eat it right now, I'm gonna be so sad. You better eat it right now. And I have a new herbal tea for you to try too. My lady's special blend.
It's not as good as Susano's.
I'll put gasoline in it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking it then.
I got it! That was my secret ingredient!
Oh, never mind. Give me that. And here we have Iris Wilson, Mr. Sholmes' lodger and companion. 10 years old. A truly exceptional young girl who's the author of a highly successful serialization here in London. Yes, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes is published in Red
I can hear your thoughts.
What?
Like, Mr. Naruto, won't you pull us out of our misery? Shoot me.
I don't have a gun, and I have a severe trauma from guns.
What surprised you this fine morning?
Ah, well, I received a letter from Japan, but there's nothing else.
Oh, from Susie, you mean? Was it really?
I mean, it's not a big deal or anything. That's right, and she had some rather startling news, in fact.
Ah, intriguing indeed. Mine. Jump scare! You must tell me all. You must tell us. Tell me all over about it for breakfast. I think he forgot to take his medicine. Anyway, we're fine.
Nah, I have to do the achievement stuff. Sorry.
Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? What? Hey, come back!
Oh yes, this is where you note down ideas, isn't it, Iris? What's in the
It's not like
melting
we've
pot
been living
today?
together for like 4 months or something.
The blue carbuncle.
Yes, it's from a case that the theft Hurley solved ages ago. The theft of a precious stone. A carbuncle is another name for a garnet, you see, especially if it's cut with a rounded top.
Oh, really? And this garnet was blue, was it?
But that's the thing. They're usually red. No blue garnets have ever been discovered.
Oh.
So who knows what the stolen gemstone actually was? That's the real mystery of the case.
A proper Sherlock Holmes conundrum, yeah, huh? Well, fuck you. Bye-bye.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Haha,
Just
usuals.
left. Why is this Sato's theme playing?
Because I'm here in spirit.
Yeah, I miss her. The office spade. Now that Susato-san's gone, the shovelers aren't represented to correct me. Maybe I'll have to do it myself. That's not a spade though, Hodo-san. It's a shovel!
I'm
Bro,
so
is
glad
that
he's
lonely.
learning.
Bro is
The
so
kettle's gently
lonely.
the kettle's gently
Yeah.
simmering away, though on top of the stove as usual. It was kind of Susato-san to send that Japanese teen. Iris really likes it. But for me, it's the sound of the stove and burbling kettle I like the most on biting winter mornings. What that? Oh yes, the Daruma doll I brought with me from Japan. I always intended to color in the other eye once I've become a fully fledged lawyer. But it's still winky at me, like it's trying to say, I can wait, as long as you need. Or maybe not. I'll just have to keep on doing the best I can, I suppose. Is there anything in the chest? Now, at first glance, my desk here might look as though it's in a mess. However, it's not a mess at all. Everything is exactly where I want it to be. But whenever Susato-san looked at it, she'd put her hands on her hips and say, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Her way of saying that I should make it a more orderly and neat mess. I miss that.
Damn. Depressing. Anyways.
Susato-san's tea set that she left here with me. I still think green tea is just too bitter though. Thank goodness for sugar and milk. Mr. Shom certainly wasn't expecting the acrid taste that one time. I've never heard anyone let out a scream like that before, or seen anyone fall down the stairs quite like that either. It always brings a smile to my lips when I'm feeling a little down.
My dog came over to me because she was concerned.
Oh.
Why are you screaming? Woman, why are you
I
screaming?
never did see what Susato-san's room looks like. I could go in now, of course, but I don't dare. They say
The,
a young
designers-
maiden's private chamber is a place of bittersweet secrets.
The
Although
designers
from the
didn't
laughter I used to
want
hear
design it.
when Iris would visit, I imagine it's mainly sweet.
The designers did not want to design it.
Look at the prawns and the anemones
Hey!
he's gently swaying around in the tank.
The escapade!
Yeah, it's canon, remember? Regular cleaning, some food and fresh tea water is all they need. And some conversation, of course. It seemed like a lot of effort at first, but it was worth it. I'm starting to be able to tell what they're thinking. Funny to think that so many people in London had aquariums like this once, when they were in vogue. You'd never expect to find sea anemones in the middle of the capital. I think I'll have to name them soon. This was sweet. I'm glad I came up here to read all this stuff. For no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, the eyeballs have changed. They're not eyeballs anymore.
What eyeballs?
No.
They're now a lot more high definition. It's clear it's easier to tell that they're onions, not eyeballs. No!
Oh!
Yeah.
I guess so. My lodging is an office located in the attic above the suite rented by Shums. I call it a consultancy, but clients aren't exactly beating down the door. So quiet up in this attic without Susie around, isn't it? Oh, hi again.
No, you left for a
Miss
good bit.
Susato's letter. Yeah, I was reminiscing. This is the letter that arrived from Japan this morning, by international post.
Oh, you lovely look at Susie's beautiful reading. I wish I could read.
An armband I inherited from Kazuma. Yeah, I was just
Mine.
making sure.
Fine.
No, it's mine. I inherited it. From you. So it's mine.
I wish I could read. And how is your judicial assistant faring, may I ask? Oh, she's
Very
dead.
well, thank you. fact, according to what she's written, she's not dead. She actually appeared as a lawyer at the Japanese Supreme Court and won a case! I'm so proud of her! I wish she was here.
Oh, really? Isn't she wonderful? I cut above your good self, my dear fellow.
I won cases too, you know. Wait. Apparently, Mr. Mario appeared in the trial as a witness.
Mario. No, I don't recall that name.
Of course you do! We helped the man! Twice! Apparently. You know, in those two cases that took place on Briar Road 6 months ago. Those 2 cases! Don't you remember those 2 cases?
Ah, the mustache twitchy man with the somewhat feline eyes and the mustache. You didn't have 2 mustaches early. Yes, who could forget those 2 mustaches? They made a very deep impression on me. Although I must confess, the details are a little hazy now.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. A very deep impression they made on you. Clearly. Startling news.
So, what was this startling news penned by Miss Sasato?
Do you remember the case of the haunted lodgings, Mr. Shulms?
Ah, yes, it's very interesting, you know. I don't feel entirely uncertain that a case of that nature did not occur.
He's totally forgotten then. Anyway, in her letter, Mrs. Saul asked that we read over her case notes again and investigate further.
Oh, it took place half a year ago. For what purpose?
Because of something that Mr. Mario said to her, apparently. He suggested that the real reason why she was called back to Japan so suddenly might have something to do with that case of the haunted lodgings.
Oh.
On Mr. Mario's return to Japan, Mrs. Sato's father questioned him about the case, she says. And something Mr. Mario said appeared to trouble Professor Mikotoba, prompting him to send that telegram.
Oh, that case, yes! It was very strange, wasn't it? Why is his theme playing?
Why the fuck is McGriddle's
No.
theme playing?
No, you can't subtly do that.
Is he somehow involved with this case as well?
Apparently.
Yes. Oh, good. Thanks for confirming that for us, Ryunosuke.
And I had compiled the whole story into a nice, neat manuscript ready for publication, too. But then this big guy over here decided to send it to Windibank. And now anytime I try to get it back, he says... I was hoping you'd come in, Stevie.
Oh, I thought you meant Hurley said something.
No, he sent it to Mr. Windibanks, and anytime I try to get back from him, he'd say... I'm gonna do it! There we go.
Well, Mr. Windibank is dead, first of all.
Yeah, bit of a problem, because now Windibank's brother, John Windibank's taking over the business. And they have
I am not going to do it.
Good ending.
He says that, but yeah, he has the exact same problem.
I promise, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
He's like struggling to reach for the gun.
I promise you, I'm not.
And then Hurley was here all funny about it, remember? He was very mean.
Wait, is the Hound of the Baskervilles this case? Is there a case they're talking about the Hound of the Baskervilles? Because that was the unpublished
question.
thing.
Yeah,
So-
that could be this.
Oh, I'm ready to see it. The unspeakable story. But wait. Why would we care though if we already know the contents of the story? If we already know the contents of that story, why would we like not know it?
What?
Ryunosuke in like case 5 acted like he didn't know what the Hound of the Baskervilles was. So
Okay, yeah.
I don't think it would make sense. So yeah, this is probably a different.
Yeah.
This is probably a different unpublished case.
Yeah.
That apparently Herlock didn't like want Iris to publish. I guess.
That story must not be published, he said. Very mysteriously as well. Really? I said that? Are you sure?
Okay. I think he's trying to gaslight us. I think he might be trying to gaslight us. I don't know. I think though.
he says it's like Sholmes like grabbing a can of gas and a lighter.
Oh god. I think he's gaslighting us because we already theorized that Kazuma might be alive and that Sholmes possibly helped Kazuma. You know? So, like, you know, he probably could be trying to gaslight us because maybe there is something in that case.
Maybe.
Who knows? Let's just. Do you perhaps know something about it as well, Mr. Sholmes? About why Mrs. Sato was suddenly told 4 months ago that she had to return to Japan? Mrs. Whatever.
Repetration?
I don't know.
Repetration? It's been 4 months now since we waved Susie off at Dover.
Bend over.
I was about to say. It was such a shock, wasn't it? The way she just suddenly announced that she had to go back to Japan and then she swam the whole way. But indeed it was, due to a telegram she received from her homeland, I believe.
That's right, telling her to return urgently.
Yes, because her father had passed away.
No. It just said he was suffering from a high fever, the cause of which was unknown. He's not dead.
Oh, it's so sad that he passed away.
We're not doing the Sholmes thing again, where everyone said he was dead. You guys all tried to gaslight me into thinking he was dead. That wasn't funny, guys.
It's like I can still hear his voice.
But anyways, according to this letter, that news about her father's fever was just a ruse. A ruse card, you might say.
So Susie's daddy lied to her so she'd make the voyage back home. That's selfish. You should feel bad about that. That's so mean. That's so evil. That's so bad. We should kill him. Why would he do that?
I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea. But she believes it's almost certainly related to the case of the haunted lodgings. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they're referring to it as the case of the haunted lodgings and not the Hound of the Baskervilles. So, I don't think it's going to be the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Yeah.
Summoning her back to Japan so suddenly like that. I wonder what Mrs. Sato's father is hiding.
Ernie, do you know what it's all about?
Oh, you're dressed?
Well, who can say?
What?
Sticks that tongue.
What? But you said...
Blah. Please, I have engagements, my dear fellow. My calendar is quite surprisingly full today.
He's trying... Is he trying to avoid it?
Hey, look! Cat out the window! Oh, cat! Jumps out the window.
Iris, are you okay? You're not a parakeet.
I'm fine! Just 2 broken bones, I'll be fine, I'll walk it off.
Nowhere as bad as it could have been.
And a stringent of analysis of the matter would be excessive, I feel, even if I were quite at leisure. Don't question why I rolled that R. So, man the fort in my absence, won't you, Iris?
She's outside, on the ground.
Ow. I'm back! I'm ready, don't worry, I'll see you later, bye, bye, bye!
Get back. Get back.
And then he died.
You scrolled off rather quickly.
God damn it.
there. I think perhaps Professor Mikotobo isn't the only person hiding something here. Mario-san was involved in 2 cases, but only one of them was forbidden from being published. By, of all people, Mr. Schultz.
I found him at last!
Nuh-uh. Those are the case files for the McGilda trial, not the other one. Nope. I don't accept that as evidence. Nope.
What?
In the 5th case, that was the icon for like the evidence for the McGilda case. Iris, are they?
The notes about the case? That's right. Susie and I compiled them together. The case of the haunted lodgings. Do you want to read them, Bruno?
I guess. Absolutely. Thank you, Iris. What? Whoa, wait, why is this theme playing? This was the theme for the final testimony in the Great Ace Attorney 1. You know, how we were going in that testimony against Donald Trump?
Yep.
The best and most sound testimony to ever be made. There will never be one better than
Hey,
it.
go back to jail. I have no idea what secrets could still be hiding in the shadows of this case. But perhaps if I read over the notes again, something might come to light.
Okay, I'll open the pages. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. That's the spirit. Now I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
And so, Iris and I decided to read. I died. But before that, Iris and I decided to read over the case notes again together. Everything what happened to our investigation and that fierce battle in court that followed. Reliving every detail. I just need to find a clue. And I have all the time in the world. Because of course, I'm no longer allowed to practice law in the courts of Great Britain because I shared government secrets. In a live trial. A public trial even.
Lol. We'll do it again.
Yeah, I would. What? Bruh! Are they just gonna reuse a lot of the themes from like Case 5? This is supposed to be Edgar Benedict's theme. You know, for when he's saying his tragic backstory and stuff. Why is it playing here?
I am a man of the people. My theme belongs to everyone and only myself as well.
It was 6 months ago. A mysterious incident that unfolded on the wintry streets of London. A young woman was found lying on the snowy pavement of Briar Road with a knife in her back. Fortunately, her life was spared, but she was unconscious for several days following the incident. The fog was thick and nobody saw her attacker, but by a cruel twist of fate, a visiting Japanese student was walking behind her at the time and was duly arrested. That man was Mario-san, and the man who effected his arrest was Mr. Sholmes. Believing in our
it's me!
You too! Finally, I get to see you! Oh wait, you're just lines on the page. Not actually you. Believing in our compatriots' innocence, Sana-san and I decided to represent Mario-san in court. And after a grueling trial of many twists and turns and bullshit, We finally managed to prove his innocence. Because that case was
Wasn't that
real
such a great
bullshit.
time?
Oh, I'm yawning. Ah.
Jubilation!
What's the man's reaction after the trial? But his jubilant jubilation was short-lived.
He then died of a heart attack immediately afterward.
We received the telegram from Mr. Sholmes the following morning. The victim of the Briar road stabbing has regained consciousness. Hurry to Bart's at once. So Susato-san and I summoned a hansom and headed immediately to the hospital. The hell is this cheese-looking ass thing?
I am the cheese god. Worship me.
I'm the rat.
Why is it playing again?
There you are at last.
Good morning, Mr. Sholmes.
Chair, please get settled.
No.
Sorry. I think not.
Oh, it's me.
You're late! What on earth took you so long?
Your telegram only arrived at 5 o'clock, Mr. Sholmes. It's a 20-minute ride to the hospital.
That's right, and it's 5:30 now. I think we made very good time.
The time is utterly irrelevant. The fact is, I have been waiting for what has felt like an eternity. In point of fact, I myself was awoken at 4 this morning by Telegram Boy. And feeling it was someone just that I allowed to push an hour, I sent one to you. Fuck you.
Well, thanks for that.
Anyway, you're here now, so bye. He just walks out of the room.
Oh, we actually get to talk to them. Okay. Should probably.
You should introduce yourselves. And I shall observe from here, not doing that.
So that's the lady who was found on the snow-covered pavement with the knife in the back.
Her name is... yes, here we are, Miss Green.
Wow, what a name.
Okay, yeah.
Examine the cheese statue. Examine the cheese statue. Examine the cheese statue.
What the fuck is this? This rounded wooden figure isn't the most charming, is it? No, it's cheese. What am I talking about? It's cheese.
Ah, yes, I don't think that's decoration, Mr. Naruto. It's an artist's mannequin, I believe. Used when practicing sketching the human form in different poses. It's also used for eating.
Really? It's not exactly what you'd call a typical figure for that purpose, though, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. I confess I've never seen one quite so full-figured before.
Well, if you want to draw a full-figured person, it's the right tool for the job. Mouse! Mousy! I'ma adopt you and make you mine. You're gonna love it.
Eek, a mouse! Mr. Naruto, an enormous mouse! It looks so ugly!
Vermin in the hospital? That doesn't seem the best.
But it looks like a very healthy specimen, doesn't it? It's very plump. Probably from that cheese statue.
I'm not sure we can say that's down to the excellence of this facility, if that's what you were thinking. Anyways, yeah. And I guess we talked to you. Good morning. Hello, I'm, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, from the Empire of Japan.
All right, who's voicing them?
Hmm.
Who do
I'm
we
trying
think
to get a
should
good idea.
voice it?
I'm trying to get a good idea of what their voice would be like.
Same. The only one that comes to mind would be a reuse that I've already done this
Oh, no.
series.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Yeah.
I mean, that's fine, yeah.
Oh no! Wait! Did you know that? Are you the man who?
No, 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 no. I'm a lawyer. That good?
Yeah. I'm
That
fine with
works.
it.
And I'm Sasada Mikitoba. Pleased to meet you. Oh no! Was it your name? Are you the one? No! I assure you, I'm Mr. Naruto's judicial assistant. We heard that you'd regained consciousness, and we wanted to come and give you our best wishes. Best wishes? Wendy? Thank you. I'm Olive Green. I'm an artist.
Bro, some of these joke names. They're so in your face.
No, that's not it. I'm trying to be an artist. Well, what I really mean is, I desperately want to be an artist. But the truth is, I don't have any talent. I know I don't. It's no wonder I was stabbed in the back.
Oh god.
Oh no, they're gonna do it.
No!
I'm gonna do it! I'll do it now!
I don't think that's related, actually.
Gosh, this young woman seems very depressed. And also bent over backwards or something, I don't know.
So you guys were here, we should ask her about what happened from her perspective, I suppose. About the incident. Suddenly be struck in the back by a blade as you were walking along the pavement. What a terrible experience you had, Miss Green.
So cold that day.
Did I change it?
I don't know.
You're so cold that day. And the fog is so thick, I can see a thing.
That right?
Yeah, sounds
I
right.
believe somewhere. Yeah.
It's right days ago now, I think. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm afraid you've been comatose all that time. That case has been sad, hasn't it? But I've been here in the hospital, I mean.
Indeed it has, my dear madam. Spectacularly by none other than I, Gerlach Blomies.
Mr. Sholmes! As you well know, it was Mr. Naruto's hard work in court that solved the case.
Are you yet to hear what happened, Miss Green?
Yes, I think so. I did.
I feel like I changed the voice back to Ray.
Yeah. Yes, I'm afraid so. I'm a gentleman from the police force is supposed to be coming to fill me in shortly.
Does that... I can't tell what sounds like Ray.
If you need to
It's
try and
fine.
distinct it a little more, what I've been doing for the court guys, in the lobby, I generally put a finger over one of my lips in order to get a more bubbly sound.
Yes, I'm afraid so. A gentleman from the police force is supposed to be coming to fill me in shortly.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Me coming around seems to have made everyone frantically busy. I'm so sorry. I should never have regained consciousness. It was selfish of me.
We have a new one. We have a new one.
Oh no!
Oh no! We're all so relieved that you're on the mend, Miss Green. We really are.
With that kind of attitude, maybe her surname should be Blue, not Green.
That's not a good joke, Ryunosuke.
I never make good jokes!
Go out the window, Ryunosuke. Goodbye.
So you're an artist, are you, Miss Green?
No, I couldn't possibly claim that. I'm a fledgling artist at best. I mean, I'm a student of art, really, at the Thorndike Academy of Fine Arts.
Oh my! An Academy of Fine Arts? Great Britain is such a wonderful country.
Tell me, Miss Green, do you live hereabouts? Or thereabouts? Or wherever abouts?
Oh no, actually, I did deserve it. I have a little flat on Brixton Road.
I see. How very interesting.
Oh no, is it?
Brixton is some 10 stops away from on the underground from here. And Thorndike Academy is a mere 3-minute walk from Brixton Town Center.
Does that matter, Mr. Schultz?
Perhaps not, but Briar Road is a far less salubrious part of the town by comparison, dwelt in by those of inferior means. Including the maleficent Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache.
Inferior means? I suppose Mario-san does fit the bill.
Sorry, yawning. It struck me as somewhat out of the ordinary for a young fine arts student to be walking in such a district. That's all.
What's this? She suddenly climbed up.
Mr. Sholmes, you should be ashamed of yourself! Prying into a young maiden's private affairs!
Oh, dear me, do forgive me.
I wish you don't mind. I'm being discharged shortly, so I need to pack up my sheets.
Oh yes, of course, we won't keep you. Thank you so much, Miss Green. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to go. I need to go. Here. There we go. Okay, I need to examine. Oh, hello.
I'm typey.
Oh yes, this is where you note down ideas, isn't it, Iris?
I'm
So, what's on the blackboard today? Buck up, Bruno. What is this?
Teleport! Oh, I'm just playing around with ideas for the title of next month's installment. Another idea I had was the Barrel Coronet. I'm really torn about which one to use. What do you think, Bruno?
Anything but buck up, Bruno, obviously.
I suppose you're right. I'll tell you what, I'll surprise you with it. You'll have to wait until next month and see.
So many sleepless nights.
Ah! Hurry!
Iris? That's incredible concentration, that is.
I find it quite remarkable how she can focus on so many different things at once.
Perhaps I should try drinking more herbal tea.
The 1/3 from the right will be good for you, Bruno.
Oh, Iris. This girl is destined for great things, I'm sure. Okay, I guess we go back here. I don't know what to do now, though. Unless we
Examine the easel.
the what?
Guess? The easel. A little piece of paper thing next to the
This?
screen.
That's not the easel. That's a clipboard. I mean, like the thing
Oh.
where you hold up a painting.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
on the left.
oh, we can't.
And nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what this?
So why is that still like?
We probably should have examined this. It's a picture frame.
Oh, there's also a painting on the ground over there on the bottom left.
Ooh, where?
Oh.
Oh, can you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Guess the
assume
picture.
we have to do this for story progression, possibly. Because we finished
Okay.
talking with her. Look, there's a photograph in this frame here. Bro! That haircut does
Yeah.
not look good! Freaking Will
Why does
Byers!
it just like it just looks like your generic ass kid, but like the one that would get rejected in school. Just like, oh yes, you gotta carry the tool over to the over to this little side over here, and then you add the 4 and the 6, and then you will add another 2. That's 12. So that makes it 129.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. This was my TED Talk on math. Am I wrong?
You gonna say that, Stevie?
Yes, I was getting there. I just had I just had to shame this
You-
kid for looking like the generic bullied kid. Anyway,
We don't even know if this is a kid.
It might not be, but I give 2 shits.
Oh yes, it's a picture of a young gentleman.
He looks to be about the same age as Miss Green, I would say.
Oh,
Okay.
Does he?
Ah. Perhaps the young woman's special someone, do you think?
My, Mr. Naruto. I didn't know you had a sense for matters of the heart.
Not in the least. I sincerely said the thing I thought of.
Oh, and then the world was consumed by darkness. Oh, it's Batman. Okay. Is there a narrow father in here, Mr. Narrow Father?
Narrow father now. Well, if you're looking for Naruto, the lawyer, that's me, but...
Oh, Mr. Narrow Father, good. This is for you. Punches and beats the crap out of him.
No, wait, no!
Justice! Justice! It's a message from Mr. Saucy Nutmeg.
What?
Mr. Mario sent a message to me?
But why would a policeman be delivering a message from Mr. Mario?
Exactly. What's going on? What's the Scotland Yard constable doing playing delivery boy at this time in the morning?
He's been arrested again. Oh, what are you waiting for? Let me see that.
Oh. I always find
Oh,
it
this
kind of
is-
funny whenever he does that.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is most unexpected.
Is something wrong, Mr. Sholmes?
There's something wrong, Mr. Sholmes, he says. Have you not seen this note?
You took it from me!
It would seem that London's criminals have no intention of letting the great detective rest. A new case calls. A case of murder, no less. We must depart at once.
Okay, we're getting right into the murder this time, okay.
Murder again!
Well, no, last time it was assault.
Oh,
Call a cab. Time is of the essence.
You know, because the victim of the assault is right behind him, right behind his big shoulder. But the
fair
trouble is, we've yet to read Mr. Mario's notes. I was thinking we ought to pay him a visit to his lodgings once we did.
That will be entirely convenient.
convenient? What do you mean?
It's all here in the note, my dear fellows, that you should have read. The murder we must investigate took place at Mr. Mustache's lodgings.
No, we have to go back there!
Not the Garridebs again!
Wait, what? No! I don't want to go back!
I mean, at least they have some of my favorite voices to do.
Fair enough, I
That's
guess.
the one plus of them.
I guess.
All hail a farce at once!
PRs.
Well, Mrs. Garrideb
Fears,
probably, you know, wouldn't be there because, you know,
Oh
he's
yeah.
the culprit.
Arrested.
Well, it was only yesterday that Mario-san was in court and we were dispelling doubts about his innocence. And now, the very next day, there's a murder at the man's own address? He may very well be the unluckiest man alive. Unlike me, the ultimate lucky student. Or so it seemed to us at the time, but we were soon to discover it was worse than we thought. 21st of February, 7:18 a.m. Mr. Mario's lodgings, ground floor.
No!
No, my guy!
No!
The person we only got to see for like a minute.
No!
What on earth?
Oh my, the gentleman is deceased without question. He's fucking dead!
Welcome, student Mr. Naruto Esquire.
Mr. Mario?
Oh, why is this happening? Why to me? I've only just got out of court yesterday. I was finally home after 2 days of misery. And then I wake up the next day to this. No early budget to the work like this. Waffle warm with that wiggle. I see you're in high spirits again this morning, Mr. Mustache. Not the horrible luck promise! Shut up! Shut yourself to the door! I never invited you!
I always loved this nemesis thing Mario has for him.
Yes. Mr. Sholmes came here with us. I'm quite sure he'll be able to help you out, Mr. Mario.
I am entirely at your disposal, Mr. Mustache. What can I do for you? Hey, what's up?
We need to spawn.
Hey, are we doing this whole spawn camping thing now? You take one one-up mushroom and now everyone knows your secret, and they all try spawn camping to see how much you can abuse it. Hey, the busybodies. Oh, Inspector Luigi, what a pleasant surprise. Pleasant is it? It gives me heartburn every time I see your face at crime scenes. Girl, glomies, blomies, whatever. I deduce, Inspector, that your heartburn is a result of your excessive consumption of fried food.
Good morning, Inspector.
This is a crime scene. Don't you go touching anything.
Oh, good morning to you, too, Sunshine.
That's my thing. Don't say it back to me.
Okay,
Mario and Luigi in the same thread. Mario and Luigi. Jester's fucking dead. The next game in the series.
I already like, I feel sad that this guy's dead, because I actually was looking forward to, you know, Wesley voicing him again.
Nice ass.
Okay, let's examine the victim, I guess.
Mario, stop! You're gonna mess up my crime scene.
Oh, no, I just wanted to look, that's all.
No chance. I know you're kind. You'll mess it up just by looking at it.
Someone's in a bad mood.
There's certainly some bad air in here, isn't there?
Alright, it sounds like I'd better talk to the inspector first and try to curry some flavor. Favor, not flavor.
Both are good. Both are good.
Oh, I got a new location. Oh, it's just Briar Road. Who cares? Okay, Inspector Luigi.
Yeah, what do you want?
So, Inspector, what was the victim's name? Who was he?
It's Dementio.
Oh, I was gonna say, fucking Shakespeare!
Shamspear!
Mr. William Shakespeare. He was a lodger here. As you can probably tell, he was an actor. A bit of a dead loss as it happens, or it just did.
Mr. Shamspear.
It was the landlord, old Mr. Garrideb, and the other lodger, Mr. Mario, who found him. The fellow didn't arise at his usual hour, so Garrideb got worried and kicked the door down.
But doesn't Mr. Garrideb have a bad leg?
Yeah, he broke the other one. Okay, actually, it was legitimately Japanese back there, over there, who did the kicking.
Really? Your own brother?
Yeah. He's pretty good with leg stuff, you know, jumping and kicking and, you know, anything involving, you know, legs. He's pretty good at that. The victim was pretty hard up, it seems. Even done some time inside for petty crimes. He had no money, no place to go, and no friends. His only acquaintances were people in this house. Miserable life and a miserable end to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is Mr. Mario still doing here? He's not involved in the investigation, so should you have sent him away from the crime scene?
Well, I'm not saying because sorry, shut out my throat. Well, I'm not saying it's because the fellow looks odd or anything, or that he acts suspicious. But I thought it'd be prudent to take a statement from the culprit. I mean cohabiter. Cohabiter.
You nearly said culprit there, didn't you?
No.
Oh dear, Mr. Mario seems and appears to be under suspicion again.
It certainly seems that way. He does just come across as such an odd fellow, doesn't he?
Poor man, how unfortunate. How unfortunate!
Don't. Anyway, I can't say much until the coroner gets here. But I don't think the fellow's been a goner that. Like Gregson goes grayscale, his eyes disappear. The body's still warm.
Even if the inspector would allow it, I don't think I could bring myself to touch a dead body. Okay, we talked to him. Is there anything else we can investigate? Oh no, we already investigated everything apparently. Because he won't let us investigate. What a terrible thing to have happen.
It's only been 3 days since I was arrested for the incident on the pavement outside. Oh, and then having finally regained my freedom. You can't do it back to back. You can't do freedom and goner back to back. Ah! It starts happening all over again. Endless existence of excruciating experiences!
So the victim lived here on the ground floor, and your room is just 1 story up, isn't it?
That's a weird spelling of it. Yes, that's right. In a way, we were neighbors, I suppose.
So did you know the victim? Were you friends? What's the matter with Mario-san now? He just did enough question, wasn't it? Why does he seem so shaken by it?
I suppose he was a complete stranger. He did invite me over to his room. Never! On my honor, I swear it!
Dead
What an extreme reaction.
Sasato bra moment.
You're probably wishing you'd never asked that you never asked now, aren't you, Mr. Naruto?
When we found him here, I felt enraged, which is why I sent a word asking you to come. Through that inspector over there!
Wait.
Hi there. Hi there.
What are you doing now?
Like, can't be expecting you to come.
Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing?
You need only observe to know it, my dear fellow. Investigating, naturally.
There's nothing natural about that pose.
This cobweb tastes delicious.
Mr. Sholmes, have you made some miraculous discovery?
Oh, is it time?
Oh my god, are we gonna do a great deduction?
Patience, my dear madam, patience. We've not been here in this room for 5 minutes. So far, all I've managed to deduce is what actually happened.
Yeah, the music is starting. The music is starting. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it?
My goodness! But isn't that everything we need to know, Mr. Sholmes?
Now that you propose the idea, I believe one could indeed see it that way. At the present time, I've managed to draw 2 incontrovertible conclusions. Yep, here we go. The first, that there was a physical struggle here last night in which the victim fought for his life. Just cut it off.
Mr. Mario, what's wrong? Is something that Mr. Sholmes says is significant somehow?
No, don't mind me. I was here. Music back. And my second conclusion is that there was a poison lingering in the air here last night that passed the victim's lips. Nonsense!
Alright, Mr. Mario, why are you acting so extremely to Mr. Sholmes' deduction?
That's a new face.
Oh god! That is terrifying.
I'm gonna bite someone's fingers! No, please! Pretend I'm not here! Pretend I'm not here! Invisible, ineffable, inscrutable, insignificant.
Impossible to ignore.
You must tell us everything, Mr. Sholmes! Spare no detail!
But of course.
Oh no.
Let the theatrical tragedy before us be unraveled by my great deductions, presented for your pleasure in 2 acts.
We've had some truly astounding, great deductions from Mr. Sholmes in the past. No doubt this will be no exception. What miracles will unfold before our eyes this time?
There we go. So, my dear fellows, for your delight and wonder, let the curtain rise.
Oh no.
For Good Luck Below Me's Logic and Reasoning Spectacular, Act 1.
Oh no.
Also
Careful observation of the victim reveals to us the events that transpired in this lit room last night. Foam with the mouse. foam of the mouth of the deceased clearly indicates the use of poison.
He's
Oh god, I think I
smiling.
see something.
Next to the victim, we notice a large Please be. We notice a large dining plate, which contains, you will observe. Oh. One half of a sizable bar of soap. Meaningful? Indubitably. Oh. Why is the soap so purposely set so purposely? Oh my God! I can't do it this time. I can't. Oh, I'm having a stroke.
Oh no! No! Mr. Schultz!
Why is the soap set so purposefully upon the dish like the victim's last supper? In fact, yes, Jesus Christ. Could it mean? Oh God. Could it be the man was about to eat? Of course, the fork reveals the answer. It appears that the young man's appetite was his undoing. I'm gonna beat him up! Here we go! Here we go! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! Here we go! Watch me go! Watch me go! Here I go! Oh, I got a right left right.
You can't say I'm gonna do it!
Taking him
Oh, yeah,
arms
he's
in the
the
form
one.
of his cutlery, the victim engaged in a deadly battle for his life. Yet the struggle against his hunger was in vain, for in the end, he couldn't resist devouring the slippery feast.
He ate the soap.
I am the soap. Consume me.
Not again! Do not get into a fit of laughter this time.
We can't do it.
And not in the not in the second case again.
Please.
Sholmes, please stop with the animation, please.
He's trying to fight the soap though. He keeps missing
I
those.
am the soap. Consume me.
But London's foul soap is besmirched by foul poison. Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the contents of the plate. The soap and the lather about the young man's mouth are too perfectly matched to ignore. The cause of death was clearly intoxication due to excessive ingestion of foul soap.
I am the soap.
Though personally, I have a greater interest in the taste. I have an interest in the taste of foul candle wax, of course.
What?
What?
Suicide or murder?
The cause of death identified, we proceed to Act 2, where we ponder the next question. Was this suicide or murder? The audience will recall that death occurred during the...
Hello?
Did you not hear that? Okay.
No.
The audience will recall that death occurred during the victim's last supper.
Oh, give me a second. I was checking how long we were recording. Just making sure.
Not very long.
Yeah, I checked.
Did the man dine and die alone? That D a little weird? Why is that D a little weird? Oh no, that's it. Oh, it's your mouse.
my
Okay.
mouse. My mouse.
I saw that
Did the man dine and die alone? This single teacup suggests the answer. To draw a conclusion on such meager evidence would be foolish, however, certainly. The careful criminal could have absconded with his own cup to cover his tracks. Well, allow me to lift the veil of doubt, my dear fellow. Indeed, what reveals the answer, of course, is the broken lock. Though forced open now, at the time of the incident, this door was locked. And the soul key was in the victim's pocket. In other words, when the victim consumed the poison, he must have been alone. Alone with his inferior soap, from whence wafted an inferior scent. And with that acrid aroma lingering in the air, the victim met his end, in tragic solitude. We can take comfort only in the fact that his soul was well cleansed on its way to the hereafter.
I'm not sure if that's my favorite deduction. It probably is.
Just yummy soap.
Yeah.
Thus concludes the final act of Herlock Sholmes' great deduction.
Ah!
Lovely theory you had. There's just one. Oh wait, that's your line.
Hey, that's my line! You're not in the great
I just
deduction
said-
anymore! There's just one thing, Mr. Sholmes. Everything. That deduction sucked ass.
You are disposed to identifying just one thing, aren't you, Mr. Naruto? Pray, what concerns you?
Well, no matter how hungry he was, do you really think the man would have eaten soap?
It is quite apparent that this man had barely a penny to his name. It is a curious thing, but to one so destitute, soap can suddenly appear quite irresistibly appetizing. Especially blueberry scent.
How extraordinary! Bah!
In truth, I have tried a little soap myself in the past.
You mean?
My dear fellow, it was some time ago now. My postulation was that it would cleanse my gut.
A Christmas story representation there, are we?
Bah! Bah! Poison! Poison! Bah! And did it?
As I writhed in agony on the floor and spilt the contents of my stomach, yeah, I believe it did. The experience taught me a valuable lesson. Soap is quite poisonous. It has an unpleasant taste and leads to great discomfort. In summary, 0 out of 10, can't recommend.
Believe me, I wouldn't eat it even if you did. Mr. Sholmes, are you sure you don't need to, like, go to some kind of hospital? How many random things do you eat?
Oh, well, the lint on the floor, some gunpowder on occasion. I've eaten a couple gems here and there.
Why do I even question you at this point?
I wouldn't be shocked if he's eaten the strings of his violin at least once or twice.
Gave me stronger musical talent, actually.
Oh, and what's that?
There's something
I'm
that
not
troubles
sure
or
you said.
something. It's Mr. Mario. I couldn't help noticing him shuddering and quivering out of the corner of my eye. Almost as if Mr. Sholmes' deductions touched a nerve somehow. Nonsense!
Well, that clenched teeth episode didn't last.
I think, judging by Mr. Mario's reaction, the Great Detective's deductions may need some gentle corrections in order to reach the actual truth.
Yes, Mr. Sholmes' observations and deductions are sometimes a little too sharp. He has a tendency to hit the nail on the side of the head and drive it in an obtuse angle.
Perfection.
When he does that, it falls to us to straighten things out.
No.
Alright then, let's see what we can do. Also, by the way, I was describing an actual murder Sholmes did. Yeah, he hammered a nail into someone's head, and me and Susato had to like correct it. Yeah, it was really cool.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Ah, yes, we must pick out the key words in Mr. Sholmes' quite brilliant deductions.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't anyone good, it was Mr. McGriddle.
And discreetly exchange them for something that makes a little bit more sense. If we can do that, oh, I'm sure we'll arrive at what Mr. Sholmes meant to say in the first place.
In that case, are you ready for the second performance of the day? Once again, my dear fellows, for your continued delight and wonder, let the curtain rise. For Gerlach Blomies' Logic and Reasoning Spectacular, Act 1.
Hold it, Mr. Sholmes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we read this actually. Poison. Well, do we even need to read this?
Well, if you want to.
But do we need to?
I don't know.
I don't.
You want to read this one and we can figure it out from there?
Well, you
If
can't
these are
deny that a
meaningful.
fork implies the man was eating something or about to eat something.
Yes, that's true. If I were to decide to eat some soap, I should prefer to use a fork than attempt it with chopsticks.
And of course, only half of the bar is left on the plate.
But might there not be some other explanation? Something material that proves whether or not the man really ate some soap?
Could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course, the fork reveals the answer.
Ah, there's the other piece of the soap.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh yeah.
Hello there. Do we present this, or do we have to, like, examine
I
it
suppose.
first?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
Haha, I took it again! Could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course! The other piece of soap reveals the answer.
It being the other half of the soap on the table, in short, the victim was not eating soap at all. But it's obvious, really, for no depths of hunger could drive any man to attempt to eat soap.
Bruh. Just look at my face, Mr. Sholmes. Just look at it.
I'm too busy, eyes closed, can't look. Even I, with my unquenchable thirst for practical knowledge, took only a single bite.
But that begs the question of how the man was poisoned, because there's no sign of any food on the table.
An excellent observation, Mr. Naruto, and one that furnishes us with the answer we seek. They've improved these. They really have.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is just
We already went through this.
yeah.
Probably the cup.
Mr. Sholmes is still pushing the soap argument then.
Perhaps he's suggesting the man licked the soap out rather than ate it.
If soap in London is that poisonous, I don't think I want to be washing my hands with it. But there are no signs of any food in this room at all.
Of course, food isn't the only thing that passes people's lips, is it?
Yes, it was the cup.
Take that!
So it is actually kind of helpful if you need like pointers and stuff.
Yeah. Haha, I took it again. Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the teacup.
Indeed, cups have been the vessel of choice for practicing poisoners over the centuries. It would appear that this victim drank every last drop.
There's no sign of food anywhere in the room.
Which leads us to a beautiful conclusion! The cause of death was clearly intoxication due to ingestion from poison contained in this teacup.
Okay, the deductions feel way shorter. You know?
Yes.
That
Which is
makes it
great.
way better. That makes it way
Yeah,
better.
They polished it up very well.
Yeah, the
Yes.
pacing is way better in this. Poison and tea. In
Undoubtedly.
the tea. Oh yeah, we already read this.
Yeah. To the yeah, okay, we've already gone through this.
Ah, the Western vessel for infused hot drinks again. It's already featured heavily in our deduction so far.
Yes, we can imagine that shortly before his death, Mr. Shamspear was having a drink of tea. There'd be nothing remarkable about that, but what troubles me...
It's Mr. Mario's reaction when you heard Mr. Schultz suggest it. There's more to this deduction than it seems.
We must closely examine the scene of the crime again for some more clues.
Oh, okay. Where could... Oh, hello.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Take that!
Haha. Did the man dine and die alone? This other teacup suggests the answer. The animations are so much better in this one. Yes, there were
Yeah.
2 teacups in this room all along.
Hey!
In other words, this is a strong indication that at the victim's last supper, Mr. Fairplay was here!
Just immediately calling out fair play.
I mean, look at the damn silhouette. That's fair play. There was a gift present. Oh no, wait, it was Sholmes!
At the very least, you can now say with certainty
It was you, Mr. Sholmes!
that somebody else was here in this room last night, taking tea with the victim.
What are you talking about? Utterly, unbelievably, unjustly, unreasonable.
To draw a conclusion on such a meager evidence would be foolish, however, certainly.
In which case, what more can we deduce about the possible guest at the table?
Well, allow me to lift the veil of doubt, my dear fellow.
You mean to say you know exactly who was in this room at the time of the victim's death?
You don't.
Okay. I'm not sure I like where this deduction is going now.
I am afraid it's too late to go back to the... What?
Halcyon?
Halcyon.
Halcyon?
Halcyon.
I don't know.
Back to the good old days, I'm gonna say, of eating too much soap. Oh, that's not good!
But the identity of the guest who was in here last night when the victim passed away is something I have a very bad feeling about.
Well, you can try to ignore your feelings, but we cannot ignore the truth, Mr. Naruto.
No, I suppose not. Time to look around again. Okay, is there anything? Nope, nothing over there. Okay, we only have really the empty bottle and the pile of books. I think we should examine both.
Yeah.
It's empty. Or could be empty.
Or
Empty.
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 Empty of liquid, full of air. I love drinking That makes you think, doesn't it?
It makes me think that you're full of hot air that you just drank. We should be thinking about who else was in the room at the time.
Father, Susada sounds quick and responsible is cleverer than my original riddle. I think. And the books. At first glance, it seems that the only things in this room are the makeshift stage and the costumes. I overlooked these 3 books initially.
I wonder what they are. Let's see. The titles read... A Picture of Monsieur Lecroix. I'm gonna say that that's right.
Yeah, let's say that's right.
Canterbury Yearnings and... A Meal for Gabriel?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wait, I'm sure I've heard those titles before.
it could just be an incredible coincidence, but... The exact same 3 books that Mr. Mario purchased the other day.
I didn't remember that at all.
Neither did I.
What? Yes, on the day of the unfortunate incident when Miss Green was stabbed, Mario-san had just been to a bookshop and bought them. That's right. He didn't buy the Lion's Pride, but, like, he bought the other 3.
Now those 3 titles are here in the room of the victim.
Yes, Mr. Mario claims never to have been here before. What does this mean, do you think?
I really don't know what to make of it.
Pile of familiar books. Oh! Indeed! What reveals the answer, of course, is the pile of familiar books!
Quite so! It's no mere coincidence that these 3 titles are here in this room. It's the link to the truth. The link to the past. Legend of Zelda for the SNES.
No, please don't say it.
Mr. Mario, you purchased these books 4 days ago at the second-hand shop.
No! It's just a coincidence.
In that case, no! You will be able to bring the same 3 titles from your own room.
No!
Will you not?
No!
This very moment.
No! No, never, non-negotiable.
If you can't bring your own copies here, it proves that these 3 books are in fact yours. Having purchased the books 4 days ago and returned to your lodgings, you were arrested the very next day. So you could conceivably have brought the books here on that evening, but you never mentioned that.
In other words, you could only have brought these 3 books here to the victim's room. Last night, having returned to your lodgings after the trial concluded at the Old Bailey, just the dancing into the room. In short, there is only one possible conclusion. The victim died here in his room last night as a result of poisoning.
And that same night, the victim had a visitor.
And that visitor?
You really have to interrupt me?
Yes!
Was you, Mr. Mario!
Thus concludes the final act of Gerlach Blomies' Great Deduction.
That was a great deduction.
Poke!
Yes.
That was short,
poking
and
me,
it was
Poke.
good.
Stop
That was really
poking me,
short, and it
please,
was really
Poke.
good. It did not feel bloated whatsoever. Elementary.
Not again, not again, not again! Not again! Well then, Mr. Mario. It will appear you're gonna have to accompany me down to the yard. Again. But wait! Hold your horses! Yes? Door! Key! Locked! Entry! Exit! Entirely impossible!
I'm so flustered he's being even stranger than normal.
What, do you think that's an alibi? You could have just made a copy.
What? Oh, wait, that's Mario.
What? We live in the same building after all. You'd have plenty of opportunity, I'm sure. Misery me! Sorry, sir. Look at your chance to give your side of the story later.
The facts speak for themselves, Mr. Mustache.
Hey, you horrible Gerlock Brummies!
He really has found himself an arch rival now, hasn't he?
Come on now, no dilly-dallying. Go outside, there's a carriage waiting. Welcome, student Mr. Narodo Esquire! But I never imagined I'd be in this position again, but... You have to help me, please! I'm innocent!
Alright, I understand. We'll come to your cell later and talk about it.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, yes?
My poor little kitty cat. Please give him breakfast for me.
And so,
He died.
his evil curse still apparently unbroken. Mario-san found himself once again the prime suspect in a case of murder. Thanks to the incriminating deduction of the great detective.
You're welcome. My dear fellow, that honor belongs to you.
Oh, is that it? Oh, never mind. Well, at least that means Inspector Luigi is no longer here. We can examine the crime scene in more detail now. Haha.
Yes, that's right. And of course,
What?
have you forgot what the inspector mentioned before? Was it the landlord, Mr. Garrideb, who discovered Mr. Shamspear? Or it was the landlord. Bah!
Ah, Mr. John Garrideb, yes.
I expect we could find him in his sitting room on the top floor as usual.
No,
Well, if you
please.
must remember to go and talk to him later then, I guess.
No.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna examine the crime scene first. Can I?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to, like, the thing first.
No.
Okay, let's examine the crime scene. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. This. And here we have another disproportionately large machine. This looks like a meter of some kind.
Ah! This is a gas meter, I think. It seems that in this district, residents pay for gas as they use it with coins.
Oh, I see. Yes, now you've pointed it out, I can see that there's a slot just here that looks like it would take a coin. So you mean, if you put a coin in here...
That's right. It would buy you about 2 hours of gas for lighting and heating.
So, if you were a poor person with no money, you'd have to sleep in the freezing cold?
Or if you were a scatterbrain with no change because you forgot to exchange your money at the bank.
Thank goodness there's no meter in our office. Let's examine his, corpse.
Oh, poor man. So young to die.
Does he have a profile? How old is he? Everyone's calling him, like, young. He's 31. He's not that young.
For this time, yeah, no. 31's decent.
Fair enough, I guess.
Hey, what's up?
Do you suppose it was a very painful death, being poisoned as he was?
I don't know. All we do know now is hope that he'll be reborn to a better life.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I wonder. Do you think that putting our hands together in a Japanese prayer will help a British soul?
Sorry.
I made sure I had a reference at the right age for just an occasion as this, actually. The book is entitled The Beginner's Guide for Praying for the Departed. British Way. I'll just reread it now, one moment.
There's quite a spine on that book, isn't there? Okay, the tea.
Ah! One of the teacups that Mr. Shamspeare and his guests drank from last night. Don't go drinking from them, Mr. Naruto. There's a bitter poison inside.
I'm not planning on drinking anything, don't worry. Anyway, the cups are both empty.
That's true. So one was Mr. Shamspeare's, and the other must be the cup that Mr. Mario was drinking from.
Both, but Mario-san wasn't poisoned, of course. Perhaps we should take these so we can examine them in more detail later. No, we're not gonna examine them later, we're gonna examine them now.
It's a bit broken.
Yeah, they're both a bit Is there anything on the bottom?
Pink and yellow! Pink and yellow!
Shut up, that's green.
I'd say that it's more
green.
like a purple and green, but yeah.
I super.
Oh, hey, what? Wait. Only one of them was filled. See? Look, there's the stains.
Yeah. Yeah, only one was filled.
This must be the cup that Mr. Shamspeare was drinking from, then. It's stained on the inside.
He does that, I'm afraid. Even green tea.
Oh, really? I've never noticed before.
You've never noticed.
Well, I never leave it in the cup long enough to leave them off. I like to gulp it down. Drink tea while taught. That's the Japanese way, isn't it?
Oh dear, so many people seem to have the wrong idea about our culture. And most of them are Japanese!
Okay, how about this one?
This is the teacup. Teacup, yes, teacup. This is the teacup from which Mr. Mario was drinking.
Yes. Unlike the other one, the inside of the cup is completely clean.
I suppose he must have drunk the contents before the tea had a chance to leave a mark.
I always gulp it down too.
Sorry, Mr. Naruto.
Well, if you just sip it little by little, it goes cold.
Clearly, I shall have to instruct you in the proper way to take tea.
Okay.
Upside down. Take him upside down.
Well,
upside
we
down.
already did. See?
Look at him upside down. Upside down. Okay,
See?
making sure.
Nothing. I already
making sure.
I
Jeff,
already looked
also,
earlier.
your mouse is okay. Your mouse.
I
is
know,
middle.
I know, it's on
Okay.
purpose. Okay, the books. your books.
Oh no, we're gonna need to remember this again.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yep.
No. What is this? I've noticed this for a while. What is this?
Boomerang.
What's this?
It looks like part of an envelope, I think.
Yes, I think you may be right. Perhaps it was torn off when the letter was opened.
Is that significant?
No, I just wanted to say it. Oh, I guess it is a little out of place, perhaps. When you look around the room, there's no sign of a letter. And the rest of the envelope, in fact, is there.
Oh, she's right.
And yet, here we have the torn off edge of an envelope. It just strikes me as unusual.
I agree. We'd better take this just in case. Okay. Anything else that looks important enough to examine?
King outfit, maybe?
The what?
Kingly outfit.
Oh wait, what this?
No, okay.
I can't even examine it, so whatever.
No, you can.
Look at these extravagant bright costumes. Somehow they look out of place in this room, with its grim, shady goings-on.
This one looks like a king's attire.
A king? I've always dreamt of being a king.
Oh, I think you'd be much more suited to be a what?
Feudal.
Feudal.
A feudal lord. A
Daimyo.
daimyo. Or such like.
With a Chonmog top knot? Every Japanese man wishes he had a Chonmog.
Oh, you look wonderful with one. You already have the swords.
Can you imagine what would happen if I walked around the streets of London with a Chonmog and a sword? I can't examine this. Anything here?
There's not much on the shelves, is there? Just this wine glass and a bottle. And both of them are cracked.
Yes. Not much use, are they? What's the matter?
Oh, I was just reminded of the Reaper, that's all.
Did someone say my
name?
What are you doing here?
I heard my name.
No you didn't. You heard Professor Board Bandiques.
Alright. I'll see you later then.
Wait, what?
Yes, he's so reckless and... Might I say he's a little scary. Like he just appears from anywhere. You can't even say his name too loudly, otherwise he's just right there, you know?
Yeah, we better not say it.
And he's also pretty reckless with his wine glasses. I was thinking it's a waste and then he should donate some to the needy.
You
or
can
just finish
suggest
the
it
cup.
next time we meet. What? Do we want to examine the brick wall? Is that really important?
It's good. It's just gonna give us the same thing of like, oh yeah, the British, put a thingy on about, like the thingy.
Oh,
Oh,
here.
lamp, gas lamp.
This is a gas wall light, isn't it? It must be connected to a gas pipe in the wall. I wonder if it would be called be connected to a gas pipe if it's connected to a gas lamp.
Gas lights, a gas stove. London really is a city of gas.
But now that I think about it, Mr. and Mrs. Garrideb had an open fire on the top floor, didn't they?
Yes, you're right. I don't recall seeing a gas stove up there.
Well, I much prefer a real fire anyway. It's so much cozier. Okay, yeah, useless dialogue.
Set. Go on to the set to the left where the set is. Gotta check out the set. It's a set. Whoa, who?
This is some sort of makeshift stage, I think, isn't it?
Where does the audience sit though? The nightly Shakespeare performances.
Actors aspiring to the great stage must practice their art, Mr. Naruto, with or without an audience. In fact, on a related note, perhaps you should set up a mock bench for the defense in your office.
What?
Ah! Then you could practice your art every single day.
I'll think about it. If you promise to don a beard and play the role of the judge.
That's a weird form of roleplay. Well, if that wouldn't help you achieve your goal.
This I have to see. Reno'scape proper trolling.
As we've seen from the outside, the window is completely bricked up. That...
Shut up, CD.
Shush, CD. I was gonna say ignore it. I was gonna say ignore it.
So was I.
Vestige?
Yes.
Okay, it's one of them. Got it.
A vestige of the former window tax that Britons had to pay.
What strange things they used to tax in Great Britain? I mean, making people pay for the number of windows they had in a property. It's extraordinary.
They love that word. It's been like used like 6 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the translator just really liked it or something.
It's my favorite word.
I love it so much.
Yep, sounds about right.
It's heartbreaking to think of the poor having to block up their windows just to avoid an unaffordable tax. Oh!
What is it, Mr. Sato?
If you look closely, a number of the bricks are loose.
Oh? What? Oh, yes, it looks
We
as though-
are the cheese!
It looks as though an amateur has broken out a few of them just here. Was it Mr. Shakespeare who did it, I wonder? Being the lodger renting this room.
Ah! Look at this, Mr. Naruto! On the outside, there's a little ledge. And there's something on it!
What?
Jeez.
Outside?
Investigate.
It's so cold outside. You can feel it through this gap.
I want it to be cold where I am. Please bring it to me.
It did snow all last night. It would be cold. But more importantly, what is it on the ledge out there? What are those snow-covered lumps?
It's more bars of soap.
Was this dude actually, like, a soap eater? So,
Apparently.
what are bars of soap doing lined up on the ledge outside the window?
I have no idea. But the pair of them look rather charming like that.
Still, that's very strange, isn't it? Bars of soap lined up outside the window. I think perhaps we should take one. There are 2 after all.
Oh dear, I suppose we could.
Nom.
Oh, what's this? Look here at this soap.
Huh.
Do you see? In the middle there?
A button. I'm gonna press it.
There's a patch that's a different color. It's sort of transparent, but
Some sort of fancy design, I suppose. Only in Great Britain.
what? It looks like the
The
Hinomaru flag of okay, nice. Flag of Japan, doesn't it? How wonderful! It's probably a very expensive brand.
Expensive? But what's it doing in this ramshackle old room? Examine the soap. Oh, we finished
Too late.
investigating. I don't know who.
Should have expected.
Inspector Luigi, back so soon?
After I threw that little Japanese fella in the clink, I went and reported this to the investigation division. In 5 minutes' time, this place will be cordoned off by the yard.
Oh, I see.
Cordoned or whatever.
Well, we'd better be leaving then.
Poor Mr. Mario must be feeling very low, being back in a cell again so soon.
I'm
I
sure.
say,
We
Smiling.
should probably go. I'm sorry, what?
Weston, do you remember the voice?
Zombie arc.
What's wrong, Mr. Naruto? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
El candle lies but a lucky shadow upon me. That struts and rinses out upon the stay, it is heard no more. I'll start to the next part.
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and theory, signifying nothing.
Indeed, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Walking Dead!
That's a
Right.
series.
By AMC.
Okay then.
The fellow isn't dead at all?
What's that nonsense you were saying, though?
I think... Yes, it was from William Shakespeare's Macbeth.
Oh yeah.
What?
Soliloquy.
A soliloquy from Act 5, Scene 5.
Shakespeare. Anyways, Weston, what did you mean by knew where this was gonna go?
Kazuma faked his death using whatever substance was in the tea.
What?
What happened there? He's not dead. The guy isn't dead. Whatever he drank made him appear dead, though.
Oh. So you think whatever this guy ingested, Kazuma also ingested on the steamship?
Yep.
Interesting.
But, not sure about that. Because, wait, is the poison instantaneous? Or whatever it is.
Good question.
Because if it like is, then like, yeah, that's debunked. But if it isn't, then yeah, it could be plausible. That's what happened.
We'll have to keep that in mind. That's in the back of my mind now, though.
Yeah.
So it was that the victim, Mr. William Shakespeare, came back to life. If the man had indeed been poisoned, it transpired that it hadn't killed him. He was taken by emergency carriage to a nearby hospital for treatment. Inspector Luigi evicted us from the scene of the crime. Whatever that now was. Oh, it's that other guy again.
Oh no. I'm gonna need to get ready for Deep Wario, as I'm deeming it.
They really changed the look of this street. They really changed this.
Oh yeah, it looks way different, kinda.
Like, no, like
the back.
The street is so much. Yeah, the street is so much wider. There's so much more buildings. The building on the left-hand side is so much wider now.
Yeah.
Whatever do you think will happen now?
Good question. What a strange situation for Mr. Mario. Arrested for murder, but then the victim comes back to life.
I think perhaps the victim was never dead in the first place. It seems very likely that Mr. Shamspear did consume poison, as we deduced. But was it an accident, attempted suicide, or attempted murder? Until the truth can be established, I imagine the police will keep Mr. Mario in custody.
I suppose so. Let's hope it doesn't come to anything more than a night in the cells. Oh, what's this? What's that man doing over there? Looks like he's trying to see into Mario-san's lodgings.
Is something wrong, Mr. Naruto?
Excuse me, could we have a word?
Vanished to thin air.
He just ran off.
I feel sure that I've seen that man somewhere before. Where was it?
It's almost like
we
met him here.
Is this exclusive dialogue? Is this exclusive dialogue because we saw him?
I don't know. Maybe. I do too, but I don't remember. Anyways, where to now? I know where I'm going first. I don't care about those other two places. We're going here. We have to examine the shovel.
Oh no.
Perhaps we should put the spade away somewhere.
It's not a spade, Naruto-san. It's still a shovel.
No, shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a spade.
No, spades are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a shovel.
Anger.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
You're so right, Naruto-san. For once in your goddamn life, we mustn't quarrel over such trifles. Trifles.
On reflection, then, I think I'll leave the spade where it is.
Yes, I think that's for the best. We may need a shovel when we're working in the garden.
Aww. Is there nothing else to examine here? Do we want to examine anything else here? I heard that there's another room behind that door.
Yes, it's my bedroom, Naruto-san. As you well know.
Shall I help you unpack your things?
That's very kind, but no thank you.
Your luggage looks very heavy. Are you sure I can help you move it?
That's very kind, but really, no thank you. A young maiden's private chamber is a place of bittersweet secrets, you know.
The only secret I have is the 5 5-yen banknote hidden on the backside of my Daruma doll. That's the last thing to examine. These stakes are for keeping sea creatures. They're called aquariums, and they were all the rage in London at one time, apparently.
Yes! The English are so clever, coming up with the idea of having ocean life on display in the home.
That means you always have an emergency midnight feast on hand, too.
No, I need art of him like dugging his hand into an aquarium, grabbing a goldfish, and just.
Wait, I need sushi tonight.
I'm not sure that's really the idea.
I love how Ryunosuke can be ridiculous sometimes.
Unhinged.
Yeah. Yes. Is there anything here? Nope, just McGriddle theme for some reason. Oh,
I'm
God,
relevant here.
Are we gonna have to go here? Might as well get it over with.
It looks a little better, at least.
I guess.
Oh wait, this is the pass.
Here we are again.
Wait, never mind.
The eccentric landlord's eccentric top floor abode.
We're here because Mr. Garrideb's the one who discovered the incident this morning. Don't forget. I'm with you in the dark.
Ah, you chaps, eh?
Yes, good morning, sir.
Thank you for your cooperation in court yesterday.
It was quite a trial. As much for Mr. Garrideb as anyone, really.
Came straight back here after all that business at the Bailey yesterday. I still wonder why my tea tastes like fucking pot.
I guess we'll never know. It's a
Never.
real mystery.
Didn't expect to wake up to more Bali nonsense this morning.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind telling us exactly what happened, Mr. Garrideb?
Yes, I suppose you'd like to know all about that dead loss of an actor chap in the ground floor room.
Those were exactly Inspector Luigi's words, weren't they?
I'll get up to tell you the story.
Hello, Phineas. This morning's incident. It must have been a real shock for you this morning. I hear that you discovered what happened.
Well, that hopeless actor chap rises at 5 o'clock sharp every morning, without fail. But at 5:30 this morning, he still hadn't lit the gas. So I went down and knocked on his door. No bully answer.
And that's when you broke into his room by kicking down the door?
Well, I called on that rum-looking Japanese chap to do the grunt work, of course.
Wasn't it a little premature to kick the door down? Mine could have just overslept by half an hour.
That's very true, Mr. Naruto. 30 minutes oversleeping warranted such behavior. I'd have to kick your door down every morning.
Wow!
Well, you know, better to be safe than sorry and all that.
Is it just me, or is he avoiding our gaze now all of a sudden?
Except that it was a sorry situation indeed that you found on the far side of the door.
Mr. Shamspear? The victim's name is Mr. Shamspear, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, William Shamspear. Booked the ground floor room 3 months ago now.
And how would you describe him?
In a word. What?
Destitute. Just
Destitute.
sound out the words, man.
Destitute. Alright, just shut up.
Destitute?
Well, let's face it. The only redeeming feature of that room is the cheap rent.
Give me rent.
Give me rent.
Anyone wanting to live in a place like that is either broke or has a bully screw loose.
So hard to choose which category Mario-san would fall into.
Mr. Naruto? That's a little rude.
You heard me? Oh wait.
Yeah, of course.
Apparently
How
Susato can
couldn't
just
I?
read my mind at any time. I forgot she
Yeah,
could
of
do
course.
that.
It's a girl secret.
Girl secret.
He was doing research as well.
Research? Into what?
Shakespeare, of course. Shakespeare. Read a few plays of the old bard myself, you know. Romeo and Hamlet and all that.
Yes, William Shakespeare is England's most highly regarded classical playwright and author. He's known as Sao in Japan, as you know, and many of his works have already been translated.
I think we talked about that in another escapade.
I think so.
It wasn't that memorable though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I remember. It seems incredible, but that Shakespeare was shortened to Sal though. Someone was too heavy-handed there. There were a lot of costumes in the victim's room, actually, weren't there?
Of course, Mr. Natsume is a scholar of English
Who's
literature as well.
Natsume?
Ah, Natsume, my friend from high school. Or was it college?
High school.
Shit, which one was it? I forget.
Well, I mean,
In any case,
look
Mr.
at-
Mario
look-
is what I
look-
mean.
just look at Susato's age. She's high school.
High school. I corrected the line. I imagine he and Mr. Shakespeare would have had much in common.
Shakespeare's interpretation disagreement leads to shocking murder. Let's hope it's not that.
Mr. Naruto! Really? How rude.
Yesterday's event. After Mr. Mario's trial yesterday, you came straight back here, I believe, didn't you? Did you notice anything strange between then and this morning?
Well, now, must have been about 6 in the evening by the time I got home. Snow was coming down rather heavily, as I remember, and it was completely dark already. That failed act chap was out at the time.
Mr. Garrideb knows that there was no light from his room, or something, I suppose.
Couldn't summon the energy for anything much, so I just sat in front of the fire up here. It was after 8 before Shakespeare got back. And the chap was up until 1 in the morning, I'll have you know. Suppose he met his end sometime after that. I was asleep by then, so I'm rather in the dark there.
Well, thank you. I'm not with you in the dark. That was very illuminating, though. Is everything alright, Mr. Sato?
Well, I was just thinking it's a little strange, that's all. Feeling that MP3.
True.
Mr. Garrideb, you were here in your room all evening. if I've understood correctly.
Not a big fan of stairs. Not with this blasted leg.
And how is it that you seem to know? Precise movements of your tenant on the ground floor, I mean.
That's a very good point. I can't imagine that you could hear noises from the ground floor all the way up there. Here. Does this old man like to spy on his tenants? Is that it?
I say, I know what you're thinking. That it's a bully outrage. I'm ex-military, don't you know? I don't go around spying on my tenants. Why would I?
And how did you know, Mr. Garrideb?
It's the gas woman. The gas tells me everything.
Is the central point of this case gonna be gas or something? Why does it keep bringing up gas?
Because I farted shit everywhere.
No! Stevie, you're gonna get executed for making that joke.
Someone was going to do it, and it was gonna be me.
Closest thing to I have to a gunner or something.
No, that would be praising him, Weston. That's an air horn.
Okay, let's try something else
Here.
then.
Here.
Yes, quack him
Yes,
to death.
thank you.
Quack him to death.
Nah, I got you, don't worry.
Oh, he did. Yippee. The gas. Speaking gas.
What?
What on earth do you mean? How can the gas tell you anything, let alone everything?
Well, as you're probably aware, the gas is supplied to the building by pipes.
Yes, I'd more or less work that out.
Every room in the building is connected by a single pipe to the gas main outside. And the gas company supplies gas to properties via the main.
Yes, I understand that too. Ugh. Oh, I had some bad spaghetti.
Let me see if I can explain. Let's say I was to light the gas lamps up here. What do you suppose would happen?
Well, obviously the room would get brighter.
Exactly. But at the same time, the lights in all the other rooms of the house would dim for a moment.
What? They dim? Why?
Perhaps it's because when you light a gas lamp, it briefly uses more gas than usual. And that reduces the amount of gas in the pipe for the other lamps that are connected to it. That might explain why the other lamps dim momentarily. Mightn't it?
Yes, of course, because everything's connected to a single supply pipe.
Is that supposed to happen, though? Sounds rather undesirable.
Jolly good point. Oh god, that nicotine in this damn pipe is giving me the gas. Don't ask me how that works. Fact is, the gas company's pipes in these parts are pretty hopeless. Long worn out. Barely got any gas in them to start with. Opposite's also true, of course. Extinguished lamps up here and the glow brighter in the rest of the house.
Oh, right, I see. So by watching the flickering of the lamps in one room, you can determine what's happening elsewhere.
You've got it.
Oh, of course. Because when people come back home in the evening and before they go to sleep at night. What they're guaranteed to do is either light or put out their lamps and fires.
Clever.
In point of fact, the room on the ground floor and the one above it use slightly different amounts of gas. By watching the lights in here closely, I can work out almost exactly what's going on in the whole house.
Gosh! That's fascinating, Mr. Garrideb. Absolutely fascinating.
Oh, well, nothing to it really.
And I can't really see that it's going to help us with the case either. What I'd like to know is why Mr. Garrideb is so interested in what his tenants are up to in the first place. I feel like there's more to it than idle curiosity. Well, we've done as much investigating here as we can, I think. Perhaps we ought to go to the prison and speak with Mr. Mario again.
A good idea!
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think. What do you think, Weston?
I don't. It's bleh. He's a very bleh character to begin with, though.
Fair.
Fair, fair.
I'm going to die in here.
Ooh. Look, Mr. Naruto! Mr. Mario! Have the police finished questioning you now? Again?
Look, straight Mr. Naruto Esquire!
Oh, yes?
What is he? Tell me, is he a ghost? Is he here to haunt me?
Let me guess. You're talking about Mr. Sholmes?
He actually calls himself a great detective, Mr. Mario, not a ghost.
But his diabolical deductions, they're not of this world. They've left me. Ah, cursed! I'm cursed, I tell you!
Well, that sort of hurts.
Credit where credit is due, Mr. Naruto. We're heavily involved in the deduction, too.
Yes, moving on. We have some wonderful news.
Oh,
The victim that we all thought was dead has come back to life again.
okay, I'm chilling.
Now, in the absolutely worst case, you can only be tried for attempted murder. That's great, isn't it, Mr. Mario?
That's terrible!
Oh,
I'm stuck in this here suffering for some silly wrong of the instinct. Wrong end of this. I don't. You didn't you? Confess, you're a killer. Why the mustache? Constant questions!
I'm sorry to hear that.
That selfish sister! Make up your mind, are you dead or alive? If you're going to come back to life, then why bother dying? Wickedly wishy-washy William!
Well, it seems likely that Mr. Shabspeare was never actually dead in the first place.
Yes, that might make some sense, and I'm pleased that he's alive, of course. Oh, a lively debate last night was much fun. I'd be sad to think it was our last.
no!
Oops!
Mr. Mario, does this mean that you did see the victim last night? You met with Mr. Shabspeare, didn't you?
I'm not saying another word! I demand to have a lawyer present.
Who do you think I am? Please, Mr. Mario, we need to hear your side of the story.
Why am I cursed like this?
What happened? Can you tell us exactly what happened last night then, Mr. Mario?
There's nothing to tell. Look at my left hand. But Mr. Naruto Esquire, I'm eternally grateful to you for helping me with that accursed case yesterday.
The case that saw poor Miss Green hospitalized after she ended up with a knife in her back.
It's hard to believe that was only yesterday.
After the trial was over, I trudged my weary way back to my lowly lodgings. And that evening at past 9, it must have been, I visited Mr. William Shakespeare.
So, you did go to the victim's room then?
As we feared.
I didn't do anything wrong! I'd never been to his room before, it was the first time!
Then what made you decide to go?
I could do an awful joke here, and I'm gonna spare you.
What joke?
I'm not gonna say it.
I bumped into him when I arrived back at the house. We got to chatting and it developed into a discussion. Yowie.
Ah.
But he had to go out, so I bade him farewell.
That ties in with what Mr. Garrideb said, that the victim went out and came back after 8.
We met again later that evening at around 9 or just past after when I took him some nice tea I brewed as a gift.
So it was you who brought the tea that had been clearly drunk at the scene then?
And I suppose you were discussing the works of Shakespeare, were you?
Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. Romeo and Juliet, who was the stronger? Who had the more power level?
What?
Who would win in a fight? It was a delightful debate.
I'm sure.
Such a stimulating subject as Shakespeare!
And the debate became very heated. So you slipped poison into Mr. Shakespeare's tea?
No, never, not at all! Team Juliet won! That was me! And when I left his room... The flamboyant fellow was fighting fate, I swear it! It categorically!
So what did they do? As
They kissed.
They discussed Shakespeare.
Mr. Mario,
Shakespeare, quote unquote.
Mr. Mario, you often say the same thing about yourself, I've noticed. That you have a cursed existence.
I'm sure I've mentioned this to you before, but... I've been here in Great Britain for a year now, and in that time I've learned that it's no place for me. Brooklyn is more like my style.
It can be very trying to live in a foreign land and adapt to the ways of another culture.
There are foreigners everywhere I look, and they all stare at me. They all laugh. That's the impression I get whenever I go out. It makes me scared to leave my room. Oh, which is why I've become a recluse. But even in my room, I find no respite from my fears. I've moved more times than I can remember, and in 1 week ago I moved into Briar Road.
But why? I mean, why did you choose that place? It doesn't seem very comfortable.
Oh, because the rent is cheap, I have so little money. It spoke to me.
Oh, rent?
Obviously, there's a reason why it's cheap. Because the room is cursed.
Cursed? Cursed how?
I'm pretty sure I explained this to you in case number 3 of The Great Ace Attorney.
Case 4.
Case 4, whichever. One of those cases. The previous occupant, the man who lived there before I took the room, died there.
Oh no! Oh,
He was only a young man. There's no need to be down, I said, the young man. But one morning he was found dead and no one could explain why.
Surely no one would want to live in a room with a history like that.
I did. But when the letting agent recommended the place, I wavered. But I want books, and books cost money. A horrible history is a small price to pay. When I realized it would mean I could buy more books, I signed the lease like lightning.
Brave or blinkered?
But if I moved in, I soon came to realize what I'd done. I realized how horrible that room's history really was.
gosh, is it really so awful?
Horrible history.
How did the room's horrible history affect you, Mr. Mario? What happened?
At first, it was just a feeling. The feeling of beady eyes pouring into my back, watching me.
Do you think that might have just been your mind playing tricks on you? Ghost tricks, maybe?
No. My mind doesn't know any tricks, ghost or physical. It was someone else. It's been one long nightmare ever since I was given the keys to the place.
A nightmare? You've been having bad dreams, you mean?
All the souls who died in the room, I lean over me in my sleep and try to strangle me.
That really is horrible.
And now I come to think of it, it happened again last night too. The very same night that Mr. Shamspear was writhing in agony from the poison in his body. I was on the verge of being suffocated suddenly by those miserable spirits in my room. It's gonna be his cat.
The cat?
He has a cat, remember? The cat probably is sleeping on his neck or something.
Ah.
Yeah, I can see it.
You simply must move out of that room as soon as possible.
Yes, you're right, I know it. And that's why I'm already searching for the next room with a history to call home.
I think perhaps you should try to avoid a combination with any kind of history at all. Otherwise, I'm scared that you yourself may become history.
Ooh, Susaru-san knows how to make the man listen.
Of course. Mr. Lord of the Manor is worried about the curse on my room as well.
You mean Mr. Garrideb?
Yes, he knows that if people keep dying there, he'll never be able to rent it out again.
Well, that's true. I, for one, wouldn't go near the place.
Perhaps. Let me explain why the landlord pays so much attention to the gas lamps and his tenants' movements.
You mean because he's worried about their well-being? He does seem to have an unusually keen interest in the amount of gas in the pipes. There must be a reason why he keeps such close tabs on the occupants of his let rooms.
What do you mean he pays so much attention to the gas lamps?
Oh dear, no, it's nothing to do with you, Mr. Mario. Please forget I said anything.
Oh, now you're talking about me behind my back as well.
What's important is that Mr. Shamspear isn't in fact dead at all. Sorry. Once he's come around, he's able to tell us what happened, we'll be able to get you released.
Yes, please. Oh, I do hope you're right.
This is actually a pretty cool concept for a case, you know?
Yeah.
The victim will actually be able to testify.
Yeah.
Whether for or against him is the question.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's better. Immediately, it's better than the original Clouded Kokoro for sure.
Yeah, everything that's been presented in this case has been way better than the first Clouded Kokoro.
I have a sneaking suspicion that he's not gonna remember what happened, you know, for him to get to that state, and he's only gonna remember his and Mr. Mario's interaction. So it's gonna be like, oh, well, that's jamming evidence.
Hmm. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you say this, Weston?
Yes, I did.
Who?
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
this would be
guess it.
Luigi.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's me.
Inspector Luigi!
I couldn't help overhearing what you just said, and on that note, I have some good news and some bad news. Oh. Which do you want to hear first? Always, every time, the bad news comes first. When hope is all you have, hold on to it. That's my guiding principle.
Did you say something about hope?
No, no, no!
Oh, okay. Must have been my imagination.
Right, well, in that case, the good news it is.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a part-time asshole.
I would have never noticed.
Hey. Sorry, but it's just a lot easier to explain everything that way.
Thanks for giving us an option.
Then why did you ask me for my preference? As you might have heard, the victim, Mr. Shamspear, was just unconscious. He's come round now.
Yes, we saw it happen in all its terrifying glory.
My churro just respawned. Did you watch that?
Yeah, they've been doing that!
I'm scared. What's going on? I just thought I had a really deep churro in the newspaper. Why is there so... Oh no!
You've just noticed that now?
Help me! He's being treated by the doctors, but we've managed to get a written statement from him already.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You've been here for what? Like, how long now?
What?
You've been here for how long now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see here. You've been here for about one case that we know of. Probably another one in the near future, I'll tell you that much. Then we have today. You've been in what I'm assuming is going to be 3 trials, and you've only just noticed this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay then.
Your ignorance amuses me.
Same.
Did you want me to use my professional assholeism on you?
Oh no.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that wonderful news, Mr. Mario?
Oh, thank goodness it's all over then. I can leave this sombre sail. No, sorry, that's not on the cards.
Oh no.
What?
Why ever not, Inspector?
Mr. Shamspear has implicated someone as being responsible for what happened last night.
Implicated someone?
Oh no.
Oh dear.
You don't mean... I'm sorry to say I do. Yes, he's pointed the finger at you, Mr. Mario.
Ah, it's worse than I thought.
by sweet poison did he seeketh to end my life. That wickedest catalyst. Mario.
No! That's your brother!
So I'm afraid you'll be appearing in court as planned.
Bro, that's your brother though! How could you do this to him?
It's my job. Just because he's my brother does not mean he's not exempt from the law and its due process.
This is true.
Like, for instance, would you not take Sasato to court if she murdered me in cold blood?
I mean, she wouldn't, but
But if she did,
I guess.
see, yes, no one is exempt from the court of law except for myself. I'm not touched by it.
What?
You'll be wanting to make the necessary precautions or preparations, whichever.
Game over.
Bottom.
And so, once again, Mario-san found himself having to take the dock in the Old Bailey. Whether his room was haunted or whether he was just terribly unlucky, I knew I had no choice. The following day, I would represent him in court and do my utmost to break the curse that blighted him. There's a... Oh, there...
Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it taking so long?
Yeah, I was like... Yeah.
Good place to
Yes.
stop.
Yeah.
That was like a good,
It's a good introduction. Don't
Oh,
fuck it up.
we're already going to trial.
Next part, let's go.
Yeah, next part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing it now.
Exercising it.
We're not doing it now. Okay. That was a
sizing up
good
to be pretty
introduction.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it continues on this. Because the
Yeah.
Clouded Kokoro also had kind of an intriguing thing. But, like,
Yes.
it kind of failed,
And then they fucked it up.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, we'll see you
Ben-
guys later.
Boy.
Bye.
I think I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Boy.
Very fun. Bye.
Say bye, Weston.
No.
Do it now.
Eh.
You aren't a cat. Say it properly.
Know
Good
that that's
enough.
Weston for saying bye.
Yeah, that's Weston for
Totally.
saying bye, I guess. Boy.
Yes.
Objection!